class of 2016. It seems like just yesterday we were attending orientation, getting our room assignments, preparing for our first classes at BU, and now we are here, 4 years later, celebrating our accomplishments. This year, it has been my pleasure to serve on the board of the 2016 Class Gift Committee as one of the Sargent College representatives. I know my time here at BU has included some of the best, most formative years of my life, and I am incredibly proud to call myself a Terrier. Our time here has been marked with many milestones, from Giving Day 2016, where we were able to raise over $1.5 million for our school in a day, to winning the Bean Pot last year. I'm proud to be part of such a strong community, and I'm also proud to give back to this community and support it for future generations of Terriers. I ask you now to take a moment and think about what has made your time at BU a time to remember. The 2016 class gift is part of our class's legacy. What makes it so special is you can choose a specific part at BU to support. If you had a professor you loved who shaped your education, you can honor them with your class gift. If you're part of Greek life, you can give back to your own organization. If you are part of a club, you can give directly to that student group. We want you to support what you're passionate about. Giving back is at the heart of who we are. Scholarships, student groups, community service centers, study abroad, and so much more are funded in part by generous alumni, parents, students, and friends of BU who gave back to make BU a better place every day. I want to thank all the seniors who have already given and attended some of the great events we've hosted this year. And now I'm very excited to announce one last event that we have been working on. If our class can break the all-time donor record for any graduating class in BU's history, we will unlock a bonus Senior Week event, our very own BU Beach Party. A takeover of the BU Beach with live music, food, field games, and a ton more. The best part, it'll be completely free, the only free Senior Week event, and open to the entire senior class. Now all we need is you. We're only 100 donors away from breaking the all-time record. If one senior from every table here today makes their class gift, any amount, we will break that record before we're done with our meals. Please encourage your friends to pull out their phones and text BU 2016 to 41444 to pledge to make their gift. They will receive a link to give online, any amount to any fund at BU. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce D.A. Whatley, a 2015 grad of Questrom School of Business and a co-chair of last year's class gift committee, who will welcome our graduating class to BU's Alumni Community. And congratulations, class of 2016, we made it.
It is a pleasure to be back at BU this morning for a couple of reasons. It is where I survived core. It is where, just downstairs in the basement of this building in the HTC, I've met the woman that has been crazy enough to date me for the last 2 years. It is where, right next door to the HTC, I work with the fine folks in student government to pass the gender neutral housing policy that's currently in place. And it's where today I have the esteemed pleasure of being amongst the first to congratulate you all, the class of 2016. Now, for the next few moments I have with you all, I'm going to channel my inner DJ Khaled and share 4 major keys to success as you begin this transition into the next phases of your lives. So my first key is that you have to learn how to ball on a budget. Rent, utilities, groceries, what else? Student loans, significant others, Netflix, all of these bills add up. And if you don't know where your money is going, then what are you doing other than setting yourself up for a life of misery and debt? So here's a few ways you can help to avoid that. First of which is to automate your bills to come out of your paycheck. Second, stay on top of your finances by automating, well, I already said that. You can also help, stay on top of your finances by paying more than the minimum balance on your credit card bills and your student loans. And last but not least, set money aside for a rainy day. And by rainy day, I mean not to get that outfit for the party you just got invited to at the last moment, but perhaps for an unforeseen medical expense or to help out back home. Second key, spend time with your family and friends. Over your time here at BU, you all have poured blood, sweat, tears, and your bank accounts into your academic pursuits and your extracurricular activities. And through it all, your family and friends, your support network has been there for you. And if you haven't considered it already, consider giving a token of gratitude to members of your support network, even if it's just a thank you or a card. And enjoy any downtime you have with your friends as the next chapter, before your next chapter begins, because you'll never have this much freedom at your disposal again. Also, cherish these last few moments you have with your friends today and throughout senior week. Show them how much you appreciate their companionship and the memories. My third key is to give back. We should always work to establish and maintain greatness within our communities and institutions. We should look back from whence we came and look to see how we can help others meet and exceed the greatness that we have made in our lives. And there is no need to have a vast array of resources, be it time or money, to make an impact. Just some simple things can go a long way. And here are a few examples. You can help a student from your high school go over essays for college. Perhaps help a fellow Terrier with an informational interview because they're interested in the company that you're working for. Or you can even make a class gift donation to your favorite club or organization that has made your time here at BU all the better. That 2016 might seem like a lot now, but it will help a lot for future Terriers down the road. Maybe it'll provide a pizza for an event, because we all love to eat pizza at these events for clubs and organizations. Or perhaps get a speaker that they've been trying to get for a very long time. All in all, once again, it does not take a lot of resources to make an impact. My fourth and final key is to enjoy yourself. I cannot stress this enough. It is so easy to get caught up in the daily musings of life, or your 5-year plan, or your 10-year plan. Some of you all might be out here right now thinking about, how am I going to pay for my student loans? When am I going to hear back for a job opportunity? Or perhaps some other adversity that's plaguing you right now. And I wish I could stand here today and tell you all that it's going to be different when you transition to this next phase, but unfortunately it's not. However, you have to take time, and once again I have to stress this, you have to take time for yourselves, to take a mental break from whatever it is that may be weighing you down. Perhaps you could take a Netflix break, or cook your favorite meal, or organize a get-together with your friends. Regardless of whatever it is that you do, make sure you take a time out to love yourselves. As the last few days before commencement approaches, I challenge each of you to live in the moment, enjoy your accomplishments, and to treat yourselves. My name is D.A. Whatley. Thank you all for your time this morning, and congratulations once again to the class of 2016.